Donald Trump yerekeje mu Bushinwa aho agiye kuganira na Perezida Xi Jinping w'Ubushinwa, akaba yagiye aherekejwe n'abakire benshi cyangwa abacuruzi bo muri Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika. Reka twumve ijambo yagejeje ku banyamakuru mbere yuko yurira indege, ubundi urabyumva mu Kinyarwanda ariko ushatse wanakwihutisha ukabyumva.
Well, we're going to see what happens. We're only making a good deal. We have their military's gone, it's wiped out, and we're only going to make a good deal, and we'll see what happens. But I believe that one way or the other, it's going to be very good for the American people, and I think actually very good for the Iranian people.
Are you reconsidering the Pakistanis as mediators?
No, they're great.
What?
I think they're great. I think the Pakistanis have been great. The Field Marshal and the Prime Minister of Pakistan have been absolutely great.
Mr. President, what is your message to President Xi as it relates to the Iran war?
Well, I think number one, we're going to have a long talk about it. I think he's been relatively good, to be honest with you. You look at the blockade, no problem. They get a lot of their oil from that area. We've had no problem. And in mind, he's been somebody that we get along with. And I think you're going to see that good things are going to happen. This is going to be a very exciting trip. A lot of good things are going to happen.
Mr. President, do you think he needs to intervene at all with the Iranians?
I don't
do you
think
he can help in any way?
No, I don't think we need any help with Iran. We'll win it one way or the other. We'll win it peacefully or otherwise. Their Navy's gone, their Air Force is gone, every single element of their war machine is gone. They've killed a lot of people. They've killed 42,000 people at least over the last month and a half. We win.
Mr. President,
no matter how you cut it.
Mr. President, what do you think? Do you believe, Mr. Kurdi, sir, Mr. President, do you believe your visit to China will impact of international economy and price of oil?
It's going to be a positive. We're going to have a very good meeting. I spoke with President Xi. We both look forward to the meeting. It's going to be great.
Mr. President, what is going to be your red line to end the ceasefire for you? What will it take to pull the plug?
Well, we're going to see, and we'll be thinking about it on the flight, and we'll be thinking about it for the next little while. But we've beaten their military very soundly. That's over with. The blockade is very effective. It's been 100% effective. And one way or the other, it's going to work out very well. It's going to work out very well. I think you're going to have so much oil, you're going to have a gusher of oil like you've never had before. So when oil goes up a little bit, I thought it would go up much more. If you go back 3-4 months ago, when we were contemplating, we assumed oil would go much higher. Yesterday it was at $99. And if you think about it, I would have taken that all day long because it's very simple. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. They will not have a nuclear weapon. They know that. They've agreed to that. And then that's not what they said to me when it came to pay. We don't play games. They're not going to have a nuclear weapon.
Mr. President, you promised to bring inflation down. It's now at its highest level in 3 years. Are your policies not working? What's happening?
Policies are working incredibly. If you go back to just before the war, for the last 3 months, inflation was at 1.7%. Now, we had a choice. Let these lunatics have a nuclear weapon. If you want to do that, then you're a stupid person, and you happen to be. I mean, I know you very well. Anybody that wants them to have a nuclear weapon is a stupid person. So we said we're going to take the greatest stock market in history, and we're going to go down a little bit, and actually that turned out to be incorrect because our stock market is now at the highest point in history, which frankly surprised a lot of people. It's a very simple message. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon, and they won't have a nuclear weapon, and that's 100%. Their Navy is gone, their Air Force is gone, their anti-aircraft is gone, their radar is gone, their leaders are gone. They're all gone. Iran will not have a nuclear weapon. We're going to do whatever is necessary, and as soon as this...
Ayı söyledi Turkey, the Turks have not received any arms, and the Kurdish political parties are denying receiving any
The
arms.
officials are wrong.
The message of Chinese people, sir, I'm summit.
Some political prisoners still in their prisons. Would you do something about that?
Yeah, we'll do it. We're going to get them all out. And I'll tell you what, Delcy's doing a great job. The people of Venezuela are thrilled with what's happened. They can't even believe it. They're dancing in the streets. And as you know, we have Exxon, we have Chevron, we have all of the big companies going in. And Venezuela now is making more money than they've made in the last 25 years. We, as you know, they let a lot of the political prisoners out, and the rest will be coming.
Did you ask Marty McCary to resign, sir? Or did you fire your FBI
Well, I don't want to say,
commissioner?
but Marty's a great guy. He's a friend of mine. He's a wonderful man, and he's going to be off. And the assistant, the deputy, is taking over temporarily until we find. Everybody wants that job. It's a very important job. Marty's a terrific guy, but he's going to go on and he's going to lead a good life. He was having some difficulty. You know, he's a great doctor, and he was having some difficulty. But he's going to go on and he's going to do well. Everybody wants that job.
So the midterm elections, would you send the National Guard or ICE to voting locations in November? Would you do that?
Well, you know what? I'd do anything necessary to make sure we have honest elections. We have to have honest.
In November. On oil, would you ask them to do that?
I think it's a great idea.
I have two questions. Has there been any understanding between you and Putin that Russia should get entire Donbass?
You have a standing invitation to travel to Russia. Do you think it might happen this year?
It could. I mean, I will do whatever is necessary. That war, I've settled 8 wars. That war is getting closer. Believe it or not, it's getting closer. And we think we're going to end up getting a settlement between Russia and Ukraine.
Mr. President, what is the ultimate goal of your trip to China?
I think more than anything else is we have massive relationships with China. We're the two superpowers. We're the strong.
Your trip to China.
I think more than anything else is we have massive relationships with China. We're the two superpowers. We're the strongest nation on earth in terms of military. China's considered second. Who knows? I mean, who knows? But we are. There's nobody even to come close. And you see that whether it's Venezuela or whether it's Iran. Iran's military is decimated. I have a great relationship with President Xi, and I think it's going to remain that way. We have a lot of things to discuss. I wouldn't say Iran is one of them, to be honest with you, because we have Iran very much under control. Make a deal or they're going to be decimated. So one way or the other, we win. But we're going to be talking with President Xi about a lot of different things. I would say more than anything else will be trade.
Just to clarify, did you say earlier that the only thing that matters to you when it comes to Iran is a nuclear weapon? You're not considering the financial impact of this war on Americans?
The most important thing by far, including whether our stock market, which by the way is at an all-time high, but including whether or not our stock market goes up or down a little bit, the most important thing by far is Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon.
What about the pressure on Americans and prices right now?
Every American understands.
Americans, how they're feeling about
Every American, are you listening to me? Every American understands, and they just had a poll, like 85%, which is surprising. It's only that they understand that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. If Iran has a nuclear weapon, the whole world would be in trouble because they happen to be crazy. They're not going to have a nuclear weapon. Now, if the stock market goes up or down a little bit, the American people understand it. When it's over, you're going to have a massive drop in the price of oil, which a lot of people thought would be higher. And I mean, it was $99 yesterday, which is low, which is relatively low. When this war is over, oil is going to drop, the stock market's going to go through the roof, and truly, I think we're in the golden age right now. You're going to see a golden age like we've never seen before. The minute it's announced, and I'll be the one to announce it because I'm the one that makes that decision, I could leave right now and it would take them 25 years to rebuild their country. But I don't want to do that. I want to have it complete and total. So you ready? As soon as this war is over, you're going to see numbers like you've never seen.
I know how much you value loyalty. I know how much you value loyalty. Are you comfortable with people serving in the military if they personally oppose the Iran war or you?
It doesn't mean I'm happy about it, but I live with a lot of different.
Question on redistricting. To voters who are confused about the changing maps, the changing dates, and to African Americans concerned that this is going to draw black members of Congress off the map, what do you say?
Well, I think it's been a wonderful process. They've been the Democrats, or as I call the Democrats, because they are dumb in so many ways. They've redistricted for years, and now we took our shot, and it looks like we're going to pick up a lot of seats, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We want voters to have their choice. We want fair voting. We want fair elections. The Democrats have been cheating on elections for many years, and all we're doing is winning. Thank you.
Donald Trump agiye kujya mu Bushinwa yabajijwe ibibazo n'abanyamakuru bumvaga biri gusamira kubera ko yari ari imbere y'indege. Abanyamakuru babanza kumubaza uruzinduko rwe nimba agiye gusaba ubufasha Ubushinwa. Aravuga ati nta bufasha dukeneye kubera ko intambara twarayirangije, kubera ko Irani nta gisirikare igifite, nta ngabo igifite, nta bayobozi igifite, twarayirangije. Ati kandi ndamutse mfashe umwanzuro iyi ntambara nkayihagarika aka kanya kubera ko ningewe wabikora, n'ubundi Irani byazayifata imyaka 25 kugira ngo ibashe kongera kwiyubaka. Ati ariko icyo mugomba kumenya nuko Irani itagomba kugira ibitwaro kirimbuzi, kandi umuntu wese utekereza ko ishobora kugira ibitwaro kirimbuzi ni umusazi ndetse nta n'ubwenge afite. Bakomeza bamubaza no kumubaza ku ntambara ya Ukraine ndetse n'Uburusiya. Baramubaza bati ese waba waremeranyije na Vladimir Putin ko hari agace Uburusiya bwafata kugira ngo intambara irangire? Arababwira ati hoya. Ati se noneho icyizere watanga cyo kugira ngo iriya ntambara muri Ukraine irangire ni ikihe? Aravuga ati iriya ntambara nayo harabura akantu gakeya kugira ngo irangire, kubera ko ibibura n'ibicya kugira ngo irangire, kubera ko ubu ngubu umaze guhagarika intambara zigera ku 8 mu isi, iriya nayo nshaka kuyongera mu zindi nahagaritse. Bamubajije ku buyobozi bwa Venezuela nimba abona nta kibazo, aravuga ati Jesse Rodriguez uri kuyobora ari kwitwara neza, kandi twohereje amakampani atandukanye arimo za Chevrolet n'andi acuruza imodoka. Ati twoherejeyo n'abandi bashoramari. Ati abaturage bo muri Venezuela ubu ngubu ntibizera ibintu byiza biri kubaho, birwa babyina mu mihanda bishimye. Ati rero Venezuela igiye kubaho mu bihe byiza. Bamubaza bati ko ibiciro ku masoko muri Amerika cyane cyane bya peteroli ndetse na essence bikomeje kuzamuka ndetse bigateza ubukene abaturage. Aravuga ati abaturage bagomba kwihanganaho gatoya kubera ko iyi ntambara nirangira ibiciro bizahita bigwa ku masoko ndetse muzanumirwa, kubera ko ari utugunguru turenga ibihumbi ndetse n'amamiliyoni turi mu muhoro wa Hormuz, kandi intambara nirangira tuzahita dusohoka dutangire kugera muri Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika ubundi ibiciro bigwe. Akomeza agaruka ko nta bufasha ari busabe Xi Jinping kugira ngo intambara irangire Iran, kubera ko ubwe yayirangirije, kubera ko Iran ubu ngubu nta bushobozi igifite. Akomoza no kuba Amerika ndetse n'Ubushinwa ari byo bihugu bifite igisirikare cya mbere ku isi. Ati dushobora kuba turi aba mbere bo ari aba kabiri, atari ko sinabihamya. Aguma ashimangira ko uru ruzinduko agiyemo ruza kuba ari uruzinduko rwiza cyane ndetse ruteye n'amatsiko runashimishije.